What's up, party people? We are live in full effect. Let's get it. I'm still in TikTok jail on this account. But you know, I keep my head up. If you tuned in, you know what I'm saying, put a little something in my commissary. You see the Cash App. Free the homie. Get me out of TikTok jail, y'all. Get me out. I don't know what I did to TikTok. I think I don't know, TikTok has a ban on certain certain hashtags or whatever, or certain, I don't know what it is, but yeah, I would appeal my videos. I would show my clips of my live streams, and then I would appeal it, and then TikTok would just be like, "Oh, we put a strike against your account." I got racks. Oh, you lost the appeal. We put a strike against your account. You lost the appeal. We put a strike against your account. Oh, TikTok jail. And it's like, I ain't even do nothing. I ain't even do nothing. Oh my god. I got racks to the ATM jam. So yeah, I'm in TikTok jail, y'all. I got racks to the ATM jam. It's like that. It's like that. A badass bitch. I can't shit to my stories. Bitch. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. You know what? I am going to. You hate it when your camera lens be ashy and it just has a whole bunch of glare on it, but it look kind of fly though at the same time. You're like, oh. Oh no, I can't go live, can I? Photo, wait, how do you? No, get out of here, go. Come on. 67. What should I tell them? TikTok, go to my YouTube, Kev Prosper. Go to Kev Prosper on YouTube and tune in to Love and Money. We live right now. Tune in, come on in. Check me out. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. Put text on this thing? You a badass bitch, that don't get swallowed in that fat ass bitch. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. You a badass bitch, that don't get swallowed in that fat ass bitch. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. They shooting in the parking lot, everybody get low. They shooting in the parking lot, they ain't where you wanna go. Now stand by soldiers. And I gotta put the link and the hashtag. Stand by soldiers, let the working like a fucking ass, like I told you. I'm gonna do it on Facebooks too. Damn. Put some effects on my shit. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on, my bad. Now I gotta find the background. There you go. Yeah, nice. We up. Hold on.
I got racks to the ATM jam.
Instagram. Come to my YouTube right now. I'm live. Matter of fact, I'm live on Instagram. What am I saying?
You a badass bitch.
Come check me out on Instagram right now. Tune in, tap in, hit my live. We up. Check me out. All right, tune in.
Racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you want to do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you want to do. You a badass bitch. A badass
that's
bitch.
good enough.
Don't get swallowed in that fat ass bitch. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you want to do.
That'll do it. That'll do it. Alright. Let's get to it. Shout out to FaZe Gerardo. Shout out to Soho Shush. Shout out to Miss Kelly Baby. All the folks on Instagram tuned in. Welcome. Welcome everybody. How we doing? I'm trying to hold my head up and get out of TikTok jail, y'all. Y'all gotta support the TikTok. Love and Money Kev on TikTok. Love and Money Kev. Hit me up. But I'm grateful for what I have, and what I have is you guys who are tuned in here with me right now. Couldn't ask for more. I want to thank each and every last one of you for tuning in to this multi-million-dollar stream. That's right, guys. I'm your host, Kev Prosper, the owner and founder of Prosperity U LLC. There we go. You are tuned into Love and Money, the podcast of Prosperity U LLC. Thank you for contributing to the Cash App above, $ Prosperity U LLC. You see it right there. Thank you for visiting the website below at prosperunlimited.com. Thank you. Thank you for liking, subscribing, following, and sharing. And remember, we do this every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And remember to invest in the brand Prosperity U LLC. Build wealth, travel boldly, and live royally. That's right, boys and girls. So, hold on. We gotta brighten up the camera. So, yes. So today we will talk about, darlings. We are talking about the Met Gala. This is my Met Gala voice. Yes. This is supposedly how rich people are supposed to sound. Yes. They just they sound like they had a fifth of Crown Victoria for breakfast. Yes. Smoking on them cigarette extendos. Like this. Yes. We talk about the Met Gala, guys. So let's talk about it. Let's see what's going on at the Met Gala. We're gonna critique outfits today. We're gonna talk about what's there to talk about. Shout out to Kasha Vanessa Johnson. I keep trying to deny myself that she's not my type, but then she keeps flaunting herself, and then like the more and more she flaunts herself, the more and more she becomes my type. You feel me? Like it's I don't know, it's something. It's that sexual energy she give off. You know what I'm saying? And it's all intentional. You know what I'm saying? She's marketing herself. I respect it. You know what I mean? But let's not get sidetracked. So let's talk about the Met Gala. Let's see. I gotta open up my folder. Hold on, Papa. What's the matter with you, Papa? Let's get the folder folding. And so we got some looks. This evening. Let's get to the looks. On the Met Gala. We're gonna do some critiques and some, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna talk about what's there to talk about. So we have here. This is the fit that, what's her name? Angel Reese. Shout out to Angel Reese. This is her fit. I like it. Actually, Actually, let me go to a full body picture with this one, with this outfit. Let's go to her full body, and I'm gonna tell you why I like this one. And I like this one because, for one, she's not. Oh, my head is in the way. she's a WNBA player, right? So she's like super duper tall. She ain't really all that tall, you know what I'm saying? She's about like what 6'3". She's taller than me, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, she's real tall. And normally when you see her, she always has on like a skirt, some leggings, or some pants. So she's always showing off her legs. But this time around, she's wearing a skirt and I don't know what to call it. Maybe a pencil skirt or just like a full skirt. You know what I'm saying, to the ground. And it might be a little bit of with a train on it too. It's got a train on it. You see what I'm saying? And so in this picture, she actually looks short. Ironically, she looks short. You know what I'm saying? But that makes her more attractive. That makes her more feminine. You know what I'm saying? Because yes, she could go for that Amazonian look with, you know what I'm saying, the bikinis and the G-strings and the tight booty shorts and showing off her long ass legs, right? But this leaves something to the imagination. I like that. That's fire. Then she got the little Betty Boop swirl going. She got collars with the little like half tie or whatever. So now she got the whole sexy corporate but feminine at the bottom. I get it, Angel Reese. You did it. So Angel Reese, let's look a shot for Angel Reese. I get it. So now who else we gonna go to? Let's go down the list. ASAP, the ASAP homie. So this was cool. I want to talk about his cornrows. There's no way. I don't know whose idea was this, but there's no way you married to a billionaire and have cornrows like this. I get what you were trying to do, ASAP. I get it, but nah, son. The whole like little swoop right there, the little swoop cornrow right there. Like who did that, son? Who did that? Who did that, son? Nah, son, we not rocking with that. And then you got the baby hair. You got one half of the your hairline is baby hair. Nah, son. We not doing that, son. You're not about to be married to a billionaire. And I get it, but nah, I don't get it. I'm not feeling this, so we not going with that right there, son. Nah, son. All right, next one. Next outfit critique. And y'all better not roast me when I do my thing at the Met Gala. If I ever go to the Met Gala, y'all better not roast me. Y'all better not match energy. So this is Coco Jones. I don't really know who Coco Jones is. But she must be somebody if she at the Met Gala, right? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you could assume. But she's sexy and chocolatey, and I like it. You know what I'm saying? I fought with it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I feel about chocolatey women. So like Coco Jones. You know what I mean? Call me. Call me Coco. All right. So yeah. The little sequins with the Swarovski studs. You know what I'm saying? She's very. I get very much Diamond Queen vibes from this. You know what I mean? Diamond Queen from the X-Men. You know what I mean? I get that. So yeah, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? She got the little the Bruce Lee little drop right there. I dig it. You know what I'm saying? She looking real shiny. I don't know about that scar on her face, but it's okay. You know what I mean? Let's move on. Who else? Dwayne Wade, simple. I mean, he don't really have to do much. This was a cool one. Right here. Let me see if I could zoom in on his. The vest. I don't know. The vest is a bit much. I was about to say he had a train, but that's someone else's train. But yeah, Dwayne Wade, simple. The shoes is alright. And you know what, man? Like, listen. Whatever they say about Dwayne Wade and the way he raises his children, you know what I'm saying? That's on Dwayne Wade. You know what I mean? When you got money like he got money, you know what I'm saying? It's you live in a different reality. You know what I mean? You live in a different reality, and certain rules, certain social rules don't necessarily apply to you. You feel me? So yeah. But you still have to face the world. You still have to deal with the real world. And so whatever reality you in, you got to step out that reality and come into the world's reality. But that's enough of that. I don't want to get sidetracked. We talking about his outfit, right? Let's get into another one. Dirty Diana. Oh. So Diana Ross stepped out. Oh, my fault. Hold on. I missed. Let me get it right. So Diana Ross had the biggest train of the night. She had to let y'all know who she is. I remember Mary J. Blige was talking about how she was talking about how media trained Diana Ross is, like how OG she is in the game and whatnot. And Mary J. Blige was feeling away, you know what I'm saying? She was all down in the dumps and, feeling all sad or whatever. And Diana was like, sis, they watching you. You know what I'm saying? Pick yourself up. You know what I'm saying? And I forget exactly what Diana said to Mary J. Blige, but she let her know, this is a business, sis. You gotta suck it up. And I guess Diana was speaking to her from a place of, I've been there before. I know what you're going through, but so what? You know what I'm saying? I'm relating to you. I'm empathizing with you, but you gotta suck it up. You know what I mean? That's pretty much where Diana came with it. And she's still living and breathing. Her daughter is the queen feminist of feminists. You know what I mean? And she's letting y'all know, I don't have to put out another song ever. Bitch, I'm Diana Ross. You know what I mean? Come on. And I'm gonna come to the Met Gala with the longest train ever. You know what I mean? And they actually hire people to carry their trains. You know what I mean? This is wild. But it's necessary. It's necessary. I feel like you ain't doing it unless you have a train with a wagon train, like a remote control wagon train that just follows you. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily remote control, but it's Bluetooth connected to your outfit. and the train just has wheels on it. If you doing it like that, then you next level. You know what I mean? Let's wait for the future. All right. So now next picture we gonna get into Doechii. And I want to pray to the gods. That her little Louis Vuitton face tattoo is just makeup, costume, cosmetic. You know what I'm saying? I want to because I just really hope that Louis Vuitton is paying her. You know what I'm saying? And if it's a real branding, I don't know. First of all, who is Doechii? Yeah, she may rap. And what does she rap about? You know what I mean? And is she where did she come from? And then you see, this is where you question the whole industry plant thing. You know what I'm saying? What is this about? You know what I mean? Because who is this chick? And why her? You know what I'm saying? Why her? Let's see. I think I have a video. Oh, so let's see some footage. I got some footage of this is Diana. Hold on, let me pull it up. One second. Hold on, I got it. Dirty Diana. Oh. So this is Dirty Diana. Let's start it from the top. So look at that. Wow. She's working that surgery. She's working that surgery. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. And her teeth is still her. She ain't got no veneers. No chiclet teeth. She's serving them for the gods. For the gods. Yes, yes. I'm gonna talk like this the whole show. Alright, and then and where we at? And then let's get into the little Doechii video.
Heavily inspired by Monica Miller's book and her exhibit. We studied a little bit on this character.
So like gold fronts and caps are like in now.
To me, and
I guess Kanye made that a thing. You know what I mean? So
heavily inspired.
But I like the outfit though. I like the outfit. You know, the monogram is always cool. It's always fly.
A little bit on this character.
You know what I mean? Actually, you know, like I got a monogram. I'm gonna upgrade my monogram. I don't know. No, I don't think I'm gonna upgrade it.
Heavily inspired by
But and you know, I like that she's. Let me pause this. I like that she has the whole classy but still black motif going. You know what I'm saying? You know, the suit and the tie with the little bow. You know what I mean? The little lapel jewelry. You know what I'm saying? All of that. She is very like ornate, but still classy and sophisticated, but still very Negro. You know what I'm saying? And she's like it may be a wig. It may be a wig, but she's very much embracing her natural hair. So if this is an industry plant, like plant more of these, please. You know what I'm saying? If this is a child of the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill album, you know what I'm saying? Please plant more of these. I dig it. Like let's lick a shot for her. All right, let's get into let's see what else is out there. Let's see what other video footages that I have. All right, so we're just gonna go through the pictures first. Let's go through the pictures. So we're gonna go through the pictures and then we're gonna go through the video footage. So who else? I forget this guy's name. He has a series on Netflix called The Madness. Shout outs to him. You know what I'm saying? Great actor. This is one of the few. I said this before. This is one of the few gay guys I actually want to dress like. This is one of the most like masculine, stylish gay guys I've ever seen. Like, shout outs to him. Yeah, he's so swaggy. I like him. I like his style. Let's go to another one. This, I don't know who this young lady is, but I really dug her outfit. It's kind of like you could say it's kind of like swaggy but tacky at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen that girl who's like she's ugly but she's confident, so it makes her sexy? Like that's what this is, right? This is like Christmas sweater swag, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I dig it. It's very ornate. That's the word for this year's Met Gala. Ornate. Actually every Met Gala has a theme, right? Let me shrink this down. So let's ask the what is this year's Met, and look the Google already reading my mind. What is this year's Met Gala theme? So it's telling me super fine tailoring black style. This theme explores the history of black dandyism and its impact on fashion and identity. It examines how black individuals, particularly men, use clothing as a form of self-expression. Also, this is where the whole like this is where the whole Roaring 20s motif is coming from, like with what Angel Reese had on. You know what I'm saying? She had on the little Betty Boop swirl with the outfit, and there's a lot of so you see a lot of suit and ties and double-breasted outfits going on. Who's this? Let's see. Yeah, so yeah, this looks very Tiana Taylor. The outfit she had on last year And with that blonde wig, that shit made me blush. I don't know if anybody caught that episode, but like, yeah. But Tiana Taylor, like, she never fails. She never fails. Yeah, she's just a natural beauty. Natural beauty. The theme is also a nod to the Costume Institute's Spring 2025 exhibition of the same name, which further explores black dandyism. The dress code for the gala is also tailored for you, further emphasizing the theme. I get it. Okay, that's cool. Shout out to that. Yeah. But yeah, Tiana Taylor. Actually, I'm mad because she's giving like Three Musketeerish type of vibes. You know what I'm saying? But I would actually wear that. Like, I would actually wear that. It's even in that colorway. I would actually wear that. That's very hard. And then she got the whole where is it? Yeah, and then kind of like the whole sideburn, like genuine baby hair sideburn going. I like yeah, that's hard with the Victorian sequins on the collar and the chains with the pinstripe pant. Like, come on, like I'm gonna give her best outfit. But like I can't stop looking at it. I can't stop looking at it. The rose on the collar, on the shoulder, on the lapel rose with the feather to go with it, with the red leather gloves. I can't stop looking at her, bro. I can't stop looking at her. Like, yo, she is doing it. Let's go. All right, next one. This is an odd picture. This is an odd one, but I still dug the style. You know what I'm saying? I still dug it. Nonetheless, it goes for me. You know what I'm saying? I think the muscle chest sets it off. You know what I'm saying? The little chisel muscle chest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it goes for me. You know what I mean? I don't dig the eye patch, but okay. You know what I'm saying? Like okay, I dig it though. I kind of low key dig it. Pause. And then the diamond crusted, you know what I'm saying, outfit. You know what I mean? It's subtle. It's like it once again, it leads to the imagination. It's very ornate with it's very diamondy. You know what I mean? I don't like the eye patch, but it leads to the imagination. I don't know who this person is, but shout outs to him. Let's get into the next outfit. All right, this is another nice one. This pattern is called paisley. I used to love a good paisley ties. I used to like when I used to wear my suits, a good paisley tie, and I guess nobody was on that level at the time. I used to wear it I used to wear it a lot in the 2000s. And nobody was on that type of time. Nobody was on that vibe. And like when I used to dress like that in the South, you know what I'm saying? And in the South, when you live in the South, the only people that wear suits and ties is lawyers and judges, preachers, and lawyers and judges and preachers. Those are the only people in the South that wear suits and ties. I mean, it's mostly blue collar, right? So, you know what I'm saying? You put on a pinstripe suit with a paisley tie. It's like, whoa, you doing too much. You know what I mean? And you know, it would be a lot of times when you like really like she's actually, this is the motif she's got going. She's got the pinstripe pants, and then I like is diamond studded pinstripes. You know what I'm saying? That's very classy. That's very, very classy. With the silver embedded pinstripes. I mean, silver embedded paisley. That's hardcore. That's very classy. I had to single this outfit out. I like it very, very much. And then the fur, the little mink collar. Come on, like you can't get it. Don't get no better. That was a very nice outfit. That was a very nice one. This actress. Let's get to the next one. this actress, hold on, I'll pull her up. I'm gonna pull up this one, and then I'm gonna show the next full-bodied one. This is a very good one. This was an actress. She did the Netflix movie. Was it Rainbow Six? She did the Netflix movie with Michael B. Jordan. She's Jamaican, very chocolatey. Sis, call me. But she probably like call you and talk about what? Like what we talking about? What is we talking about? But yeah, sis, call me. But yeah, she's a very, very dope actress, very sexy. She was in what's that movie? Something and Slim. She was in that movie too. Very chocolatey. Once again, call me. I love the chocolatey sisters, boy. Look, oh my goodness. And then like it's almost as if, you know what I'm saying, the mahogany leather was meant to like blend in with her complexion, like you know what I'm saying. I could do with a different hat. I get the hat. I like the hat, but I could do with a different one. We need a different hat, sis. We need a different hat. But this is like so I kind of get, you know what this says to me. And then she has the little hip expression thing, the little thing that like kind of boosts her hips. You know what I mean? And I dig that. I think like what I get from this is it's like she's fully clothed, but she's still nude. You feel me? I like that. That's what I get from her outfit. It's like she's fully clothed, but it's like she's nude. You feel me? That's hard. I like it. So let's get to the next one. Pusha T. You know the type of person Pusha T is, and then the stuff he raps about. You won't see him doing what most of the other people are doing. You know what I mean? But you could tell his outfit is still very expensive. You could tell it's still very expensive. I see that it's a lot of diamonds, diamond studded, diamond crusted, diamond sprinkled. It's very diamondy. You know what I mean? In years past, other outfits have been very flowery. Other outfits have been very, very black and very dark. You know what I'm saying? Just different shades of black, and different textures of black. This year it's a lot of suit and tie with diamonds. Suit and tie with diamonds. But this is very simple. You can't be mad at it. Look at Pusha T aging gracefully. I love it. The next picture, this picture may or may not shock you, but this next picture shows what you can get away with when you have $1 billion. Guess who I'm talking about? Hold on. Let me pull it up. I ain't pull it up yet. Guess who I'm talking about? So yes, of course, Rihanna. And she's like, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, I got $1 million. I don't need no train. Like, she's not even wearing her fur. She took her fur off in the rain with her belly bump out. Like, yo, she doesn't have to try anymore, love. She's good. She's like, yo, my necklace alone is worth more than, you know what I'm saying, what everybody got on in there. Like, come on, son. Yeah, so yeah, so she has another one. She's Elon Musk in it, you know what I mean? The more the merrier, right? So yeah, you can't tell Rihanna nothing, man. You can't tell somebody who has $1 million. I'm sorry, excuse me. Let me not be disrespectful. You can't tell somebody who has $1 billion nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing with an F. Nothing. You can't tell them nothing. All right, let's get to the next one. This is Savannah James. Let me pull it up. Give me a second. Savannah, Fofana. Yeah, this is Savannah James. Matter of fact, I'll just slide this over. Yeah. And is it me, or is she like see, the new thing now is they're not bleaching now. They're just like painting enough makeup to lighten up their skin. You know what I'm saying? Like they're caking makeup to make themselves look lighter. That's the new wave now. NDI retried it back in the day, a couple years, for some time ago, many years ago. And Serena Williams, she tried it. You know what I mean? They're not bleaching, because bleaching has more permanent effects, and you don't want to look like them African women in the hair braided with the pale skin and the gray knuckles. You don't want that. So they're just caking on enough makeup to make themselves look lighter, and we don't like it. We don't like it at all. You know what I mean? I guess it gets you accepted into whatever circles you want to get accepted into. But I'm pretty sure LeBron didn't approve of this. I would hope not. You know what I mean? But I guess when you're in the spotlight, when you're on that level, you know what I'm saying, you have to make certain decisions that you can or can't live with, I guess. And I'm surprised LeBron isn't with her at this event. You know what I'm saying? I guess maybe she didn't want LeBron to steal her spotlight, maybe. Or maybe LeBron didn't want to go. Or maybe she wanted to go and didn't want LeBron to come with her. There could be a plethora of reasons why LeBron is not there. They're married. They're an item, right? You know. They have a son currently in the NBA, and then another son on his way up, right? You know what I mean? They're doing well for themselves, and your husband is one of if not the greatest basketball player of all time. And it's giving very much Michelle Obama in this picture right here. But nonetheless, I dig the outfit. I do dig the bustier. A lot of maroon and mahogany. Once again, you know what I'm saying? We working. Very big flared lapels. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the thing with a suit and a tie. You can only do but so much. You can accentuate the shoulder pads. You can accentuate the lapels, or you can accentuate the ties and the collars. You know what I mean? There's only so much you can do. So she's really doing it very simple. And then with the caked on makeup to make her skin look lighter. I do dig the blonde dye. You know what I mean? Blonde wigs, blonde on black women is very sexy to me. I don't know why. It's a standout. You feel me? I like it. Let's get into this one, y'all. Let's get into this one. This is Swizz and Alicia Keys. The Swizz and Alicia Keys. Once again, the rouge maroon, burgundy maroon, mahogany, all of that. I dig it. I dig the pinstripes. I dig the bicolored pinstripes. Yes. Alicia, what are you doing? Swizz, what are you doing? What's going on? What's going on with the head top? What's going on in the head top? I don't know. You could have. I get what you were trying to do. You were trying to bring the streets to the boardroom. I get it. But we the Rick James though? The Rick James? I don't know. Maybe okay. So what? Okay, let's see. What if either of them wore a hat? Right? What if either of them wore a hat? Maybe if Swizz had a hat? Maybe if Swizz had a hat, then Alicia could have pulled off the Rick James. But the fact that Swizz got a do-rag, you know what I'm saying? It's something that like a hat, like if it was a top hat or a fedora. A fedora. Come on. Why not a fedora? Come on. You couldn't do a fedora, Swizz? You couldn't do a fedora. Fedoras ain't you? Like, what's up, bro? What's up? But I guess or a do-rag under the fedora. Like, come on, son. That would have worked. That would have worked, and then it would have easily set off the Rick James. It would have been smooth. It would have been simple. But yeah, I guess. Notable mention. Let's pull this up. Tyson Beckford. Very simple. Very classy. You can't be mad at this. Tyson Beckford. My cousin is dark skinned, and he used to tell girls he was related to. He used to tell girls he was related to Tyson Beckford just to pull them, yo. Shout out to my cousin. He know who he is. Oh, this is ultimate like stud femme dominatrix going on right here. This is everything. This is just everything. Like, hold on. Let me blow it up a bit. Let me blow it up. Yeah, it don't get more. It don't get more stud femme dominatrix. All of that. Yeah. They asked Whoopi Goldberg, why you ain't got no man? And she, you know what she said? This is so stud of her. She said, I don't want to share my check. But yeah. Shout outs to Whoopi. Till you do right by her. I dig it. It's very like it's very stud up top, but like as you look down, it just gets more feminine. And like I've never seen Whoopi Goldberg in person, but whatever they did to this outfit, like I didn't know she had it like that. Like, hold on, I think my head is in the way. I think like I didn't know Whoopi had all of that. Like, I didn't know she had that figure 8 going. Like, what's up? But then again, you know, she is a very like fit petite, naturally fit petite woman. Like you saw her in The Color Purple, and she did that movie at a young age. You know what I'm saying? She is a very naturally fit and petite woman. So like, shout outs to Whoopi. The shaved, like that shaving right there is just giving nothing but stud femme, dom top, all of that. Like, I just can't get over it. I just can't. So let's get into some of the video footage. So I already did. Let me see if I can pull this up. Hold on. I'm gonna get into some of the video footage, and then we gonna call it a night.
I gotta move. Hold on. I gotta move.
Right behind me. Okay, we late.
I designed Serena's dress.
Did you design?
Yeah.
Huh? You ate that chicken Shamir made? Nah, Shamir ate it. All of it? Yeah, he only had like three strips in there. My bad, I didn't realize my mic was off. But this is Serena. Hold on. Yeah, so this is Serena. Let's go to the next one. This is another. This is the full body of Nikki. I don't know why she holding her top like that. Is there a wardrobe malfunction going on or what? Oh, she's showing off her nails. Okay. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. I dig that. That's hot. That's very like seductress. She's seducing the boardroom with this right here. This outfit is pretty hard. Like, pause on this one. Maybe it's the hat. The hat is very pause, but like the top says like, yo, I'm from another dimension. I kind of dig this one. And then, you know, he's muscular. He's athletically built. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of.
Feeling amazing. I'm feeling great, man.
Yeah. I kind of dig this one. Let's go to the next one. And this is... Was this Future? Yeah, that's Future. And I don't know, for some reason everybody was going crazy over this one. The whole internet was like, oh my God, it's Future. Oh my God. Yeah. So that was the Met Gala this year. And, you know, the Met Gala was Met Galaing, I guess. You know what I mean? But you guys have been awesome, man. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning into this multi-million dollar stream. I'm your host, Kev Prosper, the owner and founder of Prosperity U LLC. You are tuned into Love and Money, the podcast of Prosperity U LLC. Thank you for contributing to the Cash App above, $ Prosperity U LLC. And thank you for visiting the website below at prosperunlimited.com. Thank you for liking, subscribing, following, and sharing. And remember, we do this every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And remember to invest in the brand Prosperity U LLC. Build wealth, travel boldly, live royally. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Be sure to shop Amazon with Prosperity U LLC. Link in the description.
These are all of my books. My very first book, Leave the Fairy Tales Up to Disney, The Reality of Dating. Haunted Truths, a romance murder mystery set in the heart of Brooklyn during the 1980s, during the height of the crack era. Switch, my romantic comedy. My trilogy, Spirit of the Machine, 1, 2, and 3, sci-fi action thriller. My poem anthology, Red Garden. That is System of the Sun. That's my book on organizational skills. Don't wait till I get rich to buy that book. New Shoes, that's my book on self-esteem, on how to love yourself. Ratchetology, yes. I'm the ratchetologist. Take my advice. Visit prosperunlimited.com and click travel to book your next vacation.
Do that freaky jam on the beat. Dizzy with that butter shit, that bone feed. Did you double do that song thing? Flicky with some butter, sit that bone thing. If you cheeky cheddar, check, I get her own cheese. It's a chicken with that head, or it's a bitch that won't be with the official with that whole sleeve. Let these each other wish that with that long.
I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you